Trailblazers. Uh, right? Trailblazers. I think. Who they gotta play? Portland. Is it Portland? Portland Trailblazers. 7 game series. Is that gonna be a 7 game series too? It seems like it's kind of dragging on, but I guess it's important. Seems to me like that should be a 5 game series. Anyway, so that's gonna determine the West, and the Sixers lost just like I knew they would. I called that one out. It'd have been a better story if the Sixers would have won, but the Sixers lose barely, and the Raptors are gonna go up against the Bucks, right? Raptors going up against the Bucks. And you guys think that 2019 champs, Toronto. Ah, man. So the Raptors are going up against. Okay, okay. So wait a minute. The Raptors are going up against number one seed. Are we even thinking about that at Mr. Davis? They're going up against the number one seed, the Bucks. Bucks won 60 games in the regular season. 6-0. They're the number one seed. Okay. Toronto won 59. I'm just saying, or 57. I'm just saying the Bucks are the number one seed. And if you got Toronto, that's fine. Uh, but let me. I thought I explained this the other day. That see this is why I was hoping the Sixers would win, because to me the Sixers is just a better story. 58 games. Yeah, but still the Sixers would have been a lot better story. You know what I mean? Because Toronto, we know that Toronto's not going to win. Listen, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. For your sake, you really Golden State can if KD is hurt. KD is not hurt. KD is not hurt. KD is not hurt. They're just trying to make it interesting. That's not what I would call hurt. That's not hurt to me. Hayward was hurt. Getting a broken nose, a broken leg, that's hurt to me. Kawhi Leonard wasn't hurt, and KD's not hurt. I'm not against Toronto. What I'm trying to explain to you, what I'm trying to explain to you is, for your sake, you better hope Toronto loses to Milwaukee. For your what, $40? For your $40 sakes, you better hope and pray Toronto loses to Milwaukee. Because if Toronto goes to the championship, it's a wrap. I don't care if the Super Friends played for Toronto. They won't win. They won't win. It's a wrap. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, the Bucks are gonna beat Toronto. I'm just gonna call it out right now. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Toronto's gonna lose. They're gonna lose to the Bucks. Toronto will not go to the championship. Toronto can't win. You got to understand what Toronto is. Toronto is just a filler for the East. Toronto is not meant to win. They can't win. When's the last time Toronto been to the championship? Just been to the championship. We're not talking about won it. We're talking about the last time they've been to the championship. You tell me. What's my reason? Toronto can't win because they're from Canada. That's it and that's all. It doesn't matter. They had a great team last year. They were number one seed last year. They went up against Cleveland and got swept. They were number one. They have more winning games than anyone else and got swept. Bro, they didn't get swept because they sucked. They had never they had never made the finals before that. You can make the same argument about the Warriors in 2015. No. The Warriors are American. You're missing my point. It's not who made the finals or not. It's Toronto. They're from Canada. They're from Canada. It's an American game. They're not going to win because they're from Canada. That's it and that's all. It doesn't matter how good they are. They've been good. They've been good. But if you want to go to a team that your career, and they've done this over and over and over again, they've done it over and over again, bro. They send good people to Toronto to play, and then, they burn them out. They burn them out over there. Those You're not gonna win. Why did the Jays win the series? The Blue Jays win the World Series. All right, you don't have to listen to me, bro. Last MLB in America. Okay, don't listen to me then. I'm talking out the side of my neck. America, answer my question. Why did Toronto win the title in basketball, in baseball? Okay, answer my question first. When has Toronto been to the finals in basketball? Let's just say that. When have they been to the finals? When have they been to the finals? They're from, when have they been to the finals? Just when have they been to the finals, bro? They're not gonna win. All right, I tell you what. I tell you what. But the Blue Jays won the World Series in bet, and Canada team has won the American sport. Okay. All right, let's do this. I tell you what. I'll bet you $20 that Toronto loses against the Bucks. I'll bet you $20 that Toronto loses against Milwaukee. You know what? You can. Let's just put our money where our mouth is. Let's just do that. Deal? All right. I gotta write it down. You know me, I'll write it all down. Hold on a second, I gotta write this down. All right. Make it exciting, Alex. Well, I can't read your comments while I'm doing this, bro. Vegas. Hold on. Davis. 20. Uh, Toronto. Raptors. Man. Okay, you got Toronto winning against Bucks. All right, there it is. I wrote it down. So we are officially on for another 20 bucks. So we are 60 bucks in. Read your comments. Well, you're writing them, and while I'm, doing stuff, look, I'm old. I can't keep up. You got to take your time, or, this doesn't. I'm slower than you are. Since you are so confident, Vegas odds for Toronto are 251. I don't know what that means. How about you give me the. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. For one, I don't know what 251 means. I don't, dude, I don't understand what Vegas is doing. And I'm not giving you the odds on. Like, what is that? What is that? What is the odds? What's 251? What does that mean? If I'm putting 20 bucks on the line and I give you the odds, what is that? What's that? What am I supposed to give you? What, a certain amount of points or something? You get five. Like, what is that? I don't know what it means. How can I be scared and I don't know what it means? What is 2-5? What does the odds mean? What is 251? Am I giving you extra points? Am I spotting you 5 points? What am I doing? I'm not agreeing to it, but I'm just wondering, what am I doing? 2.5 times 20. You would win 50 bucks. No way. No way. No. Only way that's gonna happen is if we go 50-50. I I'm betting 50, you're betting 50. No, I'm not giving you the odds. No, we're on for 20 bucks. Has nothing to do with being scared. I'm not a working man. I don't go out and make money. My money comes from disability. That is the Vegas odds. I don't care what Vegas has to say. I lose, I pay 20. If I win, I make 50. Nah, it's not gonna happen, bro. We're even Steven down the line, bro. We're not doing the odds. But you too confident? It's rigged. Look, bet is a bet. We're on for 20 bucks. And that's that. You're not gonna try to, sucker me. This ain't Vegas, bro. Bro, this ain't Vegas. If you want a Vegas deal, go bet one of those guys. Go bet one of those loan sharks. Trying to get me on some loan shark type of stuff. Nah, bro, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It's 20. It's 20 to. I say the Bucks win. You say the Raptors win. Let's just see. It's a 7 game series. Got what, a week? A week? Starts what, tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? How is sucking you, Toad? You are a bookie. Nah, bro. You not suckering me, bro. It's straight up and down, bro. I'm not a bookie. It's straight up and down. It's straight up and down, man. You say you're a man of your word. I'm a man of my word. It's $20. You got the Raptors. I got Milwaukee. That's it. There's nothing else to it. Quit trying to add on extra, you know. Get out of here with you win 50 and I win only 20. Nah, we not. What kind of foo foo? What kind of foo foo? Either a bookie or a pimp. So I can't be nothing else. I'm either one or the other, huh? Well, the answer is I'm neither. Not a bookie or a pimp. I'm a regular guy. I'm a regular, everyday dude. I don't have no job, you know. So all the money I get, you know, I hang on to it. Said you don't work, I don't work. Drug. I am all kind of just bad people now, huh? All off of $20, dude. I'm all that off of $20. Come on, man. I'm a YouTuber. That's what I am. If you want to put a title on me, I'm a YouTuber. And I don't make money off of you guys. So betting, these little $10, $20 bets, it helps. I make a few dollars off of it. I'm okay with that. I either make money or I lose it. You know, I'm a YouTuber, and my channel is not a big channel. So this is like an ancillary income. Nah. Well, I'm not. I'm not a pimp. Look, I haven't seen a woman come through my front door. Dude, there has not been a female had come through my front door in over a year. So if I'm pimping, I don't know about it. I am clueless on that pimping. There's no women that come here. My phone does not ring. Like, there's no action going on over here, brother. It is dead. The waters are still. It is. It's. There's no action over here, big dog. I told you I don't live like that. Nah, pimping is not for me. Never been a pimp. I was just popular. Now I'm not. Now I'm back to high school when I was very unpopular. So I went from unpopular to popular to unpopular. That's what I am now. Well, it'd probably be safer in my mattress than it would be anywhere else. I tell you what, because the banks are stealing people's money now. Banks are literally stealing people's money now. It's just wild out here. They're going. We don't know what happened to it. Remember FDIC, my Don't hit the lottery and put it in the bank. You'd be fooling yourself. That money will be gone. They'll be like, we don't know what happened, or they'll freeze your account, like they did this one woman. Asked her where she got the money from. She was just like, well, I don't want to tell you where I got the money from. So they froze her account indefinitely. The teller froze her account just because she didn't want to tell the teller where she got the money from. So they froze her account. It's not your money if somebody else can hold it from you. That's not your money if you can't go get it. If you can't spend it, you know what I'm saying, feed your family. They froze her all her money. When would you keep where would you keep the money? Where would I keep that? Well, I would tie it up in a CD. I would put it in a trust fund. No, if I had millions, I don't think I'd keep it in the bank. Not for them to, manipulate it and then tell me that I can't have my money just because they don't know where I got it from. No, they can do what they want with your money. People, they can siphon it off and then make you spend lawyer money to try to get your money back. Like they do stuff like that. They just go in and take it, and somebody has your money, and it's spent, and it's up to you to find out. You got to go through the government and federal and do all this. Yeah, they do stuff like that. So, do you have any source of income? Yeah. How do you think I live in this apartment? You don't think I'm here off of my good looks? Of course I do. My lights are on, aren't they? I got clothes on. I'm in a bed. You know what I'm saying? I got a car sitting outside. Who you think pays for all that? The Tooth Fairy? No, I do. Oh, that's good water. You know? Every now and then I get a little check from YouTube. Well, I didn't say I don't use a bank. I said if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't leave my money in the bank. You know, I wouldn't do that if I was a millionaire. But I am not a millionaire, so I'm an everyday struggling person like everybody else. I'm saying if I had millions of dollars, I would not all of a sudden run to a bank and put it all in the bank and then go to the bank just to get what's mine. I would, put it in a trust, you know, and then I watch that because there are people who can get a hold of trusts, and they think that that money's there. In turn, you find out that somebody has went through some kind of legal loophole and got a hold of your trust fund. That actually has happened before. Well, I can't see me marrying a rich woman. If I marry somebody, they probably gonna be just the average girl. I'm okay with that. But she'll definitely be younger than me because my mobility isn't the best anymore. So I can't marry somebody with bad knees like I have. She gotta have a strong set of knees on her because getting up and down these steps ain't easy anymore. Uh, you know, she'll have to be younger than me and a lot stronger in the knees and stuff. You know, but they're out there. I'm not really looking. Not in a hurry. Be married up with someone telling me what to eat. Nah, I don't need her to carry me. I just can't move like I used to. You know, I'm not as agile. I'm strong. I'm just not. You know, my joints my joints are swollen. So it makes me move a lot slower. So my joints are all swollen up. You know, or whatever is going on with them. The cartilage is worn out. Tendonitis and all that other itis from all that running I used to do. And now I'm 50 pounds overweight. All that's going to my joints. You know, I'm like 280. I should be 240, 230. I'm a big man. Oh, what do you hate? It blues. No, why would I do that? I wouldn't bet you if I didn't have the money. You should let me hypnotize. You're crazy. Where your girl at? Where's your girlfriend at? Where's she at? Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't have made the bet if I was, if I was that bad. You know, I made the bet because you can help me. I'm all right. Shoot. Yeah, man. $100. Nah, I won't be mad at you. Exactly. I think I'm gonna win. I wouldn't have made the bets if I didn't think I was gonna win. I really don't think the Bucks are gonna lose against the Raptors. I just don't. I'm very sure of that. Now you keep that to yourself. I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure the Raptors won't go nowhere near Golden State. Look. Hey, look. The Raptors are gonna lose in game. Look, this, this is how sure I am. This is how sure I am. This was gonna happen. Man, I am not dealing with you in hypnotism. Look, this is how sure I am. Won't even go to game seven. The Bucks against the Raptors won't even go to game seven. It'll go to game six. It'll be 2-4. And the Bucks are gonna take an early break. Raptors won't even make it to the finals. It'll be 2-4. It'll probably go something like this. Bucks will win the first game. Raptors will win the second game. Bucks will win the next game. Bucks will win the third game. Raptors will win the Raptors will win the fourth game. No. I'm sorry. Let me go. Here's how it's gonna go. Pay attention. Bucks will win the first game. Raptors will win the second game. Uh, Bucks will win the third game. Raptors. The Bucks will win the third game. The Bucks will win uh, the fourth game. The Raptors will win the fifth game, and the Bucks will win the sixth game. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. So the Raptors will win game two and game five. That's it though. Repeat times three. Don't repeat after me. I will listen. Anyways, so that's that, bro. That's what's gonna happen. They won't even make it to game seven. Raptors will win game. Raptors will win game two and game five. That's it. That's my prediction. Let's see if I'm wrong. Here's to you, Kawhi. I would go to Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard. Make me some money, Kawhi. Anyways, so I'm out of here, you guys.